Class Absolute 5 here. So today I want to talk about something that I didn't really take the time to think about because, well, the thing is, okay, the topic is marriage. So my friend, she was telling me that, because the thing was the other day I was talking to her about marriage and not saying I'm going to marry her, no. It's the fact that, like, I just brought up the topic about it, and she was telling me that, why do you even have to get married? There is no actual reason to get married. And I thought to myself, like, I didn't actually think that was even an option to, like, not to even get married, because I felt like, oh, well, the American dream is to get a house, car, and have a family. But that was the problem right there. I realized at that moment I have a programming in my brain by society, or I like to call it the Matrix, where it has instilled in me that I should be programmed to have children. I should have to. I'll throw my age out there. I'm 29. And I'm like, oh, I'm 30. I'm gonna be 30 soon. Oh, I gotta have kids soon. I gotta have my life together. And I'm like realizing, like, well, wait a minute. My life is already together. I'm single. And single / seeing someone. So, sorry. And that I am rather interested. Like, I never thought of myself, like, what if I just left the rest of my life as no children? Just do me. Just do whatever the hell I want. I could do whatever I want still. If anything, I could have done whatever I want without a family anyway. I'm not saying I haven't started a family, which I have not. And the funny thing was, I was thinking, oh, that would just happen along the way because, family they just come because, things happen. But at that moment, I had this epiphany, like, wait a minute. I don't necessarily have to do that. Whether I like it or not, I don't necessarily have to do that at all. It's like, oh shit. I didn't think about it. I know a lot of people are like, duh, you could do what the hell you want, man. But that's the thing. I feel like I was under I felt like my subconscious programming of my body was like, oh, you have to. Otherwise, you'll be alone, you'll die alone, you have no kid to take care of you when you get old. And I'm like, I take care of myself now, and most likely I'll be the one taking care of myself when I am alone anyway, because that's the scary truth. Whether we like it or not, we may all end up dying alone. That's the sad truth. And that I'm like, I'm actually pretty comfortable by myself. I never really thought of it that way. That's the thing. I never took the time to think it through when it comes to marriage. And being able to now have that analysis in my brain now, it's like, well, forget marriage then. That's just how it is for me now. I'm like, well, forget marriage then. There's no point. In my opinion, there's no point in getting married. Why do you want to be with somebody every single day of your life? Because then you kind of can't really be who you are. Because then if you really show them who you really are, and if they accept you, keyword, if they accept you, then that's something remarkable. But 9 times out of 10, they might not accept it. They'll try to ask you to modify yourself, to change who you are. And I'm kind of like, I kind of like the way I am right now, That's just me, and I do me. I do me all the time. So that was the idea I actually wanted to talk to you guys about specifically. Like, what are your views on marriage? And I mean all kinds of marriage. Gay marriage, heterosexual marriage, whatever. Lesbian, whatever you want. The LGBT, the whole LGBT, put it that way. Do you think marriage should be for everyone? Probably not. But like, just like, how do you feel? Like, what is marriage in general? So for me, I guess I would say marriage is two people that really care about each other. And again, it's by the state. And the thing is, it's more like, you know, I realize marriage is kind of like an egotistical thing now I'm thinking about it. Why? Because you kind of publicly announce, hey everybody, I'm married to this chick or I'm married to this guy. Like, it's like, why do you want everyone to know your business? Especially the government. That's like the last people that you want them to know your business, in a sense. So it's like, yeah, it seems kind of egotistical in a sense, now I'm thinking about it. Because technically, I could just be with somebody I love and not marry them, but I'm still living with them. Like, why do I have to get married? Be honest, why do I have to get married? You don't have to. So I thank my friend for telling me that idea, and that I want to hear your feedback on what you guys view marriages, okay? So take care, guys. It's been Absolute 5. I'll see you guys next time with another video, most likely tomorrow. I'll be sure to continue with my math lesson tomorrow, okay? So take care. And it's been Absolute 5. I'm Roger Palomino. Math is infinite because there are always infinitely many possibilities. Take care.